Jesus freak here. Now, just got in the door and I have to answer a quibble. This involves Psalm 89. Verses 34 through 37. And this quote is, "My covenant will I not break, nor alter the thing that is gone out of my lips. Once have I sworn by my holiness that I will not lie unto David. His seed shall endure forever, and his throne as the sun before me. It shall be established forever as the moon, and as a faithful witness in heaven." And their quibble involves my assertion based on Hebrews 8:13, which reads, "And that he saith, a new covenant he hath made the first old. Now that which decayeth and waxeth old is ready to vanish away." Here's the problem. It takes two to tango. You're assuming that the only way the old covenant can be broken is if God breaks it. And that's where you fall into the trap. Either side of a covenant can break it. And obviously it was broken or there'd be no need for a new covenant. But it wasn't God who broke it. And even read this verse here. This is verse 89:39, Psalm 89. "Thou hast made void the covenant of thy servant. Thou hast profaned his crown by casting it to the ground." Also, and I'm going to have to look this verse up, there are probably other verses that better suit this, but the only one I can think of offhand is Jeremiah 22. Which says, in part, "Thus saith the Lord, execute ye judgment and righteousness, and deliver the spoiled out of the hands of the oppressor, and do no wrong. Do no violence to the stranger, the fatherless, nor the widow, neither shed innocent blood in this place. For if you do this thing indeed, then shall there enter in by the gates of this house kings sitting upon the throne of David, riding in chariots and on horses, he and his servants and his people. But if you will not hear these words, I swear by myself, saith the Lord, that this house shall become a desolation." And if you're interpreting the way most people are interpreting Psalm 89, it looks like there's a contradiction. There's not a contradiction. And I'll continue further out. As I live, saith the Lord, though Coniah the son of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, were the signet upon my right hand, yet would I pluck thee thence. And I will give thee into the hand of them that seek thy life, and into the hand of them whose face thou fearest, even into the hand of Nebuchadrezzar, king of Babylon, and into the hand of the Chaldeans. And I will cast thee out, and thy mother that bare thee, into another country where you were not born, and there shall ye die. And he goes on to say, oh, I'm going to cut to verse 29. O earth, 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 hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord. Now keep in mind, he said earth 3 times. That makes it important. Write ye this man childless, a man that shall not prosper in his days. For no man of his seed shall prosper, sitting upon the throne of David and ruling any more in Judah. So, going back to Psalm 89. The verse in question is, his seed shall endure forever, and his throne is the sun before me. This isn't the first time that seed is used this way. His seed isn't the Davidic dynasty. His seed is Jesus Christ. That's where you're all failing when you think that there's a contradiction here. Wrong pipe. And that's where people fail and fall into the trap of dual covenant theology. They misread this passage. Because otherwise they're going to fall into another trap. This trap is that they think there's a contradiction between this passage and John 14:6, which you know this one. Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So obviously some people are going to say, oh, there's a contradiction. Therefore Christianity is wrong. No, you're misinterpreting Scripture. That's all it is, misinterpreting Scripture. Jesus freaked out.